Hey, welcome back to the worst episode ever. Today I am unpacking a doozy from another one of the all-time great shows, The Andy Griffith Show. And I know exactly what you're thinking, Mayberry RFD. Yeah, well, that is the absolute lowest rated, but I'm skipping it. Why? Well, because it's simply a pilot for a show called Mayberry RFD. Yeah, that was in Season 8. The next lowest rated episode was actually a couple years earlier in Season 6. Yeah, episode 20, Wyatt Earp Rides Again. Yeah, that one. I can explain. Paul here. I'm an actor and former radio host. Now, I might not personally think this is the absolute worst Andy Griffith show ever, but according to IMDb voters, it lands way down yonder in the bottom of the entire series, 5.8 out of 10. That means I've got to dive in and figure out why. Now, you may have heard of this Andy Griffith Show. Oh, it's a classic slice of small-town charm. Warm sheriff, Aunt Bee, well, she's kind of mean, but you got lovable Barney, Opie. But every series has a clunker or two. Enter Clarence Earp Dempsey, who rolls into Mayberry claiming to be Wyatt Earp's grandnephew. Yeah, this episode first aired January 31st, 1966. When he gets there, the town freaks out, Opie especially, because who wouldn't want to be wowed by Western pioneer legend flashback vibes? Oh, but this guy's, well, he's more bluster than bravery. Okay, here's the full plot rundown. A traveling Wild West show comes to Mayberry. Sounds fun. Led by Clarence Earp, the supposed descendant of Wyatt. He's cocky, loud, even gets into a duel challenge with Sheriff Andy Taylor after Opie gushes about how a man who can fight is right. Classic Opie moment. Clarence pushes Andy's buttons, even stirring up the loudmouth deputy, Warren Ferguson. By the way, it was his last episode. Anyway, Andy realizes Clarence's fancy claims are bull. Shoot, there's no way he's family of Wyatt Earp, right? Then the showdown happens at the courthouse. Yeah, Clarence is expecting guns, but Andy proposes a duel with books. Andy whips out Earp genealogy records, proves Clarence's fraud, and wins the duel by intellect and honor, leaving Clarence looking like a total poser. Case closed. Fake Wyatt Earp exposed. Wild West show packs up, leaves town. That's it. Goodbye, hello, and good night. Everything goes back to normal. That's the complete arc. All credit to the Mayberry Historical Society summary. Books win again. Whoopee. All right, before I get into why this episode ranks in the bottom, go ahead and please hit that notification bell. Also, smash the like button. You got to make sure that you never miss me tearing apart another worst episode ever. I've got a bunch on my list. All right, now, why did voters vote this one so low? A few thoughts. First, forced gimmick. Yeah, the descendant of Wyatt Earp idea feels out of place in Mayberry's cozy world. It's kind of like dropping a cowboy into Matlock. Actually, that might work. Anyway, secondly, low stakes. Yeah, that's a common worst episode problem. There's no real tension. Andy just proves the guy's lying with paperwork. Yeah, that's not a duel. That's a dad scolding a kid on homework. Also, unmemorable guests. Clarence is forgettable. Zero connection to the main cast. No warmth, no stakes. And finally, you knew this was coming. Barney's absence. Yeah, where's Barney Fife when you need him? His comedic chemistry would have boosted this lame plot for sure. Instead, he's off filming The Ghost and Mr. Chicken with Dick Sargent. Right here. Actually, it's a pretty funny film. Anyway, it's a dusty wannabe Wyatt Earp cousin or something. It fails because it abandons the heart of Mayberry. IMDb voters weighed in, and this dusty relic hit bottom. Hey, if you're enjoying the roast, please hit subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment. Did you like this episode? I know you'll be saying everything after Barney left was bad, but was it really? And until next time, stay snarky and stay tuned watching for the worst episode ever. And here's hoping Wyatt Earp doesn't ride again. Unless he brings Barney Fife. And some donuts.